Hello, today I'm going to talk about this book that's called Harold Hardenut. And this book is a warrior book, so this is going to be much of a warrior. And the author is Tony Brandman, and Tony has written back here. I'm going to read that, and then I'm going to talk about this book. I'm just trying to look if it says, no, it doesn't say, because I remember that I have read other book and talked about it, and the author was Tony Brandman. I'm a little bit tired today, but it's all right. But now I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk about this book, but first I'm going to read this, and then I'm going to talk about this book. He was a prince, and an outlaw, a soldier, and a bodyguard. He married a princess and stole a kingdom. Even the other Vikings were scared of him. The Vikings were tough, but nobody was tougher than Harold Hardenut, the amazing real-life adventure. And I read that because I think that it was fun and that it was fun. But now I'm going to talk about this book, and it's like two stories. It is one short story and a long story. So it just says that that they have bad news, that they see that somebody's trying to attack them. The Saxons. There are Vikings that is very strong. So this is not like 2021 or 2020. It was like in the 1000s. So it was very much time that has gone. So it's maybe like many thousand years. But now I'm going to talk more about it. So then, story done. Story number 1 done. So it starts with, it is a little boy that is called Harold, and he has his friends. He has friends that is called. I'm just trying to find it. Ulf and Halldor was his friends. So they get bigger and bigger together, and his brother Olaf, he was king of a kingdom. So then it got a fight with Olaf and other like Vikings. So but now I'm just going to say Halldor, because you're going to know that his friends are there, and I'm going to tell if they like go away, his friends and that. So then Olaf has a fight, and Harold he helps Olaf with the fight, so they win, but Olaf passes away when Harold is very big. So now somebody else is the king of Norway. So then the adventure begins. So the adventure is now beginning. Harold, they went to ruin almost, and his friends almost all over the world. So they go to a place there they work. There they fighting for a king. So then he wants to marry his daughter. So he says no, that he needs to be rich and famous. So he goes to rule the world and fights and gets rich and richer. So then they escape from a king, so that now they're rich. They're coming there. They was to work for the king, and they married with the prince's daughter. So then Harold and their friends and his wife, they're going to Norway. They're going to England first. They're going to Norway, and they get a half kingdom. So then, but then the other king that has the other half of the kingdom, he passed away. So then Harold, he has the whole kingdom of Norway. So then he gets it is boring for him. So then he goes to England, and he has a fight there. It is a fight, but Harold loses. So then Harold and then his friends split it up, and when they're going to there. So his two friends had, I think, died. They passed away. So then Harold, he dies. So then everyone agreed that Harold Hardenut is forever going to live. That name. And that was all of this book that called Harold Hardenut. And this book was good, easy to read, interesting, and very fun. And my best character was Harold, because he fought fighted good, and he never gave up. And my next video is a Swedish book, I think. And this book was very interesting, and this book is real. So this has happened in real life. But in my next video I'm going to talk about I think a new series of books.
Maybe.
I think. But bye bye.